Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to NetGame. In today's video, we're going to prove to you that Carmelo Anthony is the most overrated player in the NBA history. Now guys, real quick, before we do get into the countdown, I want to let you guys know that we will be picking one lucky subscriber every month to win a shout out at the start of a video. All you must do to enter is subscribe to our channel, like the video, and comment down below saying I subscribed. Good luck guys. Now without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. Carmelo Anthony did have the chance to be the type of basketball player who everyone loves. In his senior season of high school, he led Oak Hill Academy to a 32-1 record, which included a win over LeBron James in one of the most hyped up basketball games we've ever seen. From there, Melo went to Syracuse, where he was an All-American who led his team to a national championship while being named the Final Four's most outstanding player. Which meant that headed into the week, Melo was seen as the type of player who could not only win you games, but he could win you championships. But then came one of the worst draft decisions we've ever seen. The Detroit Pistons took Darko Milicic instead of Carmelo, and suddenly, through no fault of his own, Melo missed out on the whole chance of playing for a potential dynasty, because without Carmelo, the Pistons would still win the 2004 championship and then go on to lose the 2005 finals in 7 games before losing in the Eastern Conference Finals in 2006, 2007, and 2008. Which means, again, Melo could have been drafted by the Pistons, and with a young star on their roster, Detroit could have won as many as 3 to 5 championships. That's what Tayshaun Prince thinks. He said, I think if we did take Melo, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4 championships. So if the Pistons took Carmelo, everything about his career might have been different. Maybe he would have learned a less selfish style of basketball while playing on a team of veterans in Detroit. Maybe he would have learned what it takes to win a championship in the NBA. But as we all know, Detroit did not take Melo, and instead, he was given the opportunity to shoot as much as he wanted from day one. This, in my opinion, has led to one of the most overrated NBA careers of all time. If you were to just look at Carmelo Anthony towards without digging too deep, you'd be impressed. I mean, the man is a 10-time All-Star and also a 6-time member of the All-NBA. But even looking at all the NBA selections, you can already start to see proof that the public has overrated this man. Because in his 15-year career, Melo was only chosen as a second-team All-NBA player twice. Meaning that in the eyes of the media, he was only a top 10 player in the NBA for 2 seasons of his career. This of course means that he's never been seen as a top 5 player, which already should have been a red flag for everyone. Based on the reputation that Carmelo Anthony has gotten from some of his fans. You know, the ones that say in his prime, Melo was one of the top 3 scorers in the league. Hands down, you'd think that the man would be racking up more awards and honors. But he has, and the reason for that comes in 2 parts. The 2 biggest reasons as to why Carmelo Anthony is the most overrated player of our generation, and probably the most overrated star in the history of basketball. The first reason is that when you actually look at his advanced stats, you're going to find yourself in shock at just how bad they are. The second reason is that Melo has proven time and time again that he can not only step up his game come playoff time, but that he actually gets noticeably worse when the games matter the most. We'll get to the playoff stats in a second. For now, let's look at Melo's advanced stats. Right now, Carmelo Anthony has career averages of 24.1 points, 6.5 rebounds, and 3 assists per game. If you were to look at just one of those 3 numbers, you'd think he was among a weak company in the history of the league. Only 11 players have averaged at least 24.6 rebounds and 3 assists per game for their careers. So far so good, but even among those 11 names, Melo is last on the list in points per game, and assists per game, and second to last in rebounds per game. Well, there you guys have it. That was proof that Carmelo Anthony is the most overrated player in the NBA history. If you guys did enjoy the video, then make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Also, make sure you don't miss out on our monthly shoutout giveaway. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next video.